Frank will no doubt be watching this. Pep's named a strong side for City's Carabao Cup semi-final first leg against Burton. Team News Net.
The record signing at £500,000. Top scorer. He's been injured, but he came off the bench and scored at the weekend. Will he have to have of the season? The perfect game for him, building his fitness up?
Yeah, he was always going to play. He was always going to be the one. I would have thought that Foden would have started today instead of Leroy Sané, but
we are here at the Etihad for the other semi-final first leg in the Carabao Cup. How will the League One side, Burton Albion,
do have is a captivating contrast at the Etihad. Manchester City, the holders, the first home goal here at the weekend. He's on the bench tonight, along with Raheem Sterling and Bernardo Silva. Came for injury. He returned as the goal-scoring sub at the weekend. He starts tonight, as does Kieran Wallace. Two famous footballing names going head-to-head tonight, Guardiola and Clough. Both winners of this competition. Pep as a manager last. David Silva ready to take part. Andy in his 5th League Cup semi-final here. Burton Albion, who have beaten 5 sides to get here to the semi-final, 4 of them from higher divisions. Bruno dropping it over the top. No offside flag. Riyad Mahrez looked across, I think maybe hoping for one, because he was in acres of space there.
He's caught on his heels. He's in between defenders there. See, Hutchinson's not round on the cover. He's certainly onside when the ball is played. Just doesn't take it down. His first touch not good enough. If it had been, if he'd killed that, he's probably going to score with his right foot. Stronger with his left. Couldn't adjust his body, and he'd strike it with the outside of his left foot. Would have been better suited to try and Stephen Quinn position. Got back in front of his own back four and defended the Sané cross really well.
And it comes, De Bruyne with the header! Inside 5 minutes, Manchester City strike the first blow in this Carabao Cup semi-final, and it's a headed goal from Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, this is the big problem City give you, those attacking midfielders making late runs into the penalty area. It's not the centre forward Jesus on the end of it. It's De Bruyne again getting in between defenders. That's key in why he's able to score the goal. And then they have to get closer to him. When he's breaking forward, he's in the penalty area. You have to get closer to him. Whether you're a full-back or a centre-half, the ball isn't the danger, De Bruyne is. You've got to get touch tight with him. If you don't, you know he's got the quality to punish you.
Well, he's started successive games for the first time this season on his way back from injury. First of many, said the headline in the first Manchester City manager to retain a trophy. Such a good incisive pass there from De Bruyne, and Sané very nearly able to get on the end of it.
It's a good job that Bradley Collins was nice and alive here. Once again, the movement off the ball. Sané, a little give and go. One little look from De Bruyne.
It's back to Akins. Just behind. Boy's chance for Harness!
Well, I just wondered, did he need to take it first time? And it all starts, it's a long ball up towards Liam Boyce. But they're brave, Burton, because Fraser and Akins go in behind Boyce. They get the ball back. And importantly, they get the ball into the box. I just wonder whether he could have taken a touch, steadied himself, and then tried to pass it towards goal. A little bit excited. That said, from that position, the very opportunity, should have scored.
Sané, Harness trying to get back. Sané has it, side netting.
He's selfish here, Leroy Sané. Once he checks back onto his right foot, the angle is against him. He's on his weaker foot as well. Got to look to cross it. Offers City real width. Of course, he's alive where he can mix his game up. That's a poor effort from that position.
Mahrez finds the goal, but he finds himself in an offside position.
Well, there's no real complaints from Riyad Mahrez, which probably tells you that he knows he's offside. It's a decent line, a really good defensive line that Burton are holding there. And Mahrez is off. You see that Akins and Harness have actually switched flanks for Burton, so they've actually switched back.
Reinforcements arrive for the League One side. Allen.
Well, Jamie Allen didn't have too many alternatives. The City players were closing in on him. Should maybe try to pick out Akins to his left, but only one thing in his mind, and you can understand why. When the ball breaks his way, you want to be the hero. Nowhere near the target.
It is today. They were a non-league side 13 years ago yesterday, actually, when they played that original tie at the Pirelli Stadium. Merited. Silva across the face of goal, dug out by Hutchinson.
There's no City player gambling there. You've got to expect Silva to try and get that ball in and pick someone out.
Sane's in behind here, he's onside. This time it's Turner who's able to hoist it away.
It's 2 balls across the 6-yard box. First Silva and then Sane.
Jesus. And it trickles wide.
There's great movement off the ball from David Silva. It's not always what Silva does in possession, it's what he's willing to do, the amount of ground he's willing to cover for the team as Jesus drifts infield. Silva got...
Gundogan prodding it back to Sane. It's a delightful ball. And it's the City second. Followed in by Gabriel Jesus, but it was that lovely pass to unlock Burton Albion initially that was their undoing.
Oh, Sane has switched from the left to the right. It's actually Lucas Akins that switches up here. As I say, if you ball watching, you don't stay with your runners, you're going to get caught out. Sane is definitely onside. Akins is badly caught out. It's just the quick reactions of Jesus. Gets to that ball ahead of 3 Burton defenders, but it's simple football, give and go football. Akins doesn't stay with his man. And City have a second. They've looked pretty ineffective for maybe 15 minutes. But that second goal really probably puts the game.
Now Gundogan. David Silva putting it on the plate for Gabriel Jesus, who fires it in off the post. And Manchester City have 3 on 34 minutes.
Well, this is what the quality side that City are can do to you. 1-0, you think, well, we're fairly comfortable, we've coped pretty well, and then suddenly, bang, bang, you're 3-0 down. They're not happy, Burton. They feel that David Silva is offside when this ball is played his way. That's what the Burton defenders are appealing for. And actually, there is an argument to say he did look as if he had drifted into an offside position. He's looking at Ben.
Swept in by Zinchenko. Well, it's his first goal, he barely celebrates. I think we know why. He didn't mean it, but it is a 4th for Manchester City.
Well, if you're going to get a cross wrong, make sure it loops over the goalkeeper. Into the corner, everything's going City's way. There has been some poor defending from Burton Albion, helping City to score, but this is just a miscued cross. Bradley Collins just maybe, a couple of yards further forward than he probably wants to be, but he's anticipating the cross as well and is caught out. And how quickly City have taken this game away from Burton. 1-0, they were fairly comfortable.